going. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Doing a mic test. That song a little soft. That song a little soft. How we singing now? How we singing now? All right. Okay. We walking. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Eat Media. And we have. Hold on. We have the Governor's Cup Little League Softball and Baseball Territorial Championship. Game 1. Lady Lions out of the Big Island of St. Croix versus Sisterhood out of St. Thomas. First game, we look in action.
Are you ready? Wait, give me 2 seconds.
All right, while we getting ready, we can just run one ad from the best sponsors we get out now, all right? Yeah, we're gonna run this ad here quick. Glad you guys tuning in. We're gonna be here for the all weekend. Make sure you share the live, give support, I really need to come out to the park and support these young ladies and they're playing baseball and softball. That's really what needs to happen. If you can't make it, we understand that you're here with Eat Media and we appreciate you.
My favorite start time? No, like, sorry, time. Time limit? You know. 14, 1, 4, 13, 9, 16, 8, 11, 6, 7, 8.
Shortly here, we about to start this game. In the orange, we get Sisterhood. In the red, we get Lady Lions. Yeah, action now. All right, starting off this good softball game here, batting first, number 14 for the Lady Lions, Lenira Melendez. In the blue like it, strike 1. Lenira swings, knocks it to the shortstop. Shortstop picks it up, fires it first base, but it is off. Lenira wrong in first, wrong in second. She ain't stopping. Stand up, triple and third. She decides late to run home. And she is safe, starting out the game with her in the Parker. Lady Lions moving aggressive. Ready to begin the game. Lady Lions beginning the game already. 1-0. Coming all the way to St. Thomas to waste no time. Batting second. Batting second for the Lady Lions. We got Keja Davis about to step in. And on the mound for Sisterhood, we get Ashley De Los Santos on the mound. The pitch from Ashley to Davis. That's a little shot for ball one. That one a little inside from De Los Santos. That one be ball two. Blue like that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss from Davis. 2 balls, 2 strike. The pitch from De Los Santos now. Just a little high. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Davis digs in. The pitch to Davis. And Davis is walked. Batting third for the Lady Lions, we get Catalea Krieger. Krieger up there being aggressive, but Davis stealing from first to second. Tell you already, these crews are coming here to win. Stealing from second to third. The pitch to third is a little high. Gets away. And Davis is home again. Two quick runs from the Lady Lions. The score is 2-0. No outs. The pitch is hit. Second base lady feels it. Throws it first for out number 1 on Krieger. And batting fourth for the Lady Lions, doing the pitching, number 13, Destiny Ford, is digging in. Destiny cracks one to shortstop. Shortstop feels it. Makes a good throw first, and she is out. Just a beautiful play from the shortstop for Sisterhood. We have 2 outs here. And number 9 coming to the mound for Lady Lions is Renee Shang. Umpire don't like that one. That's 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch from De Los Santos. Swing and a miss from Shang. 1 ball, 1 strike. A pop fly behind the third baseman's head, and it falls. And Shang is safe with the base hit. Following Shang in the lineup for the Lady Lions, we have Kines Pringle. The pitch from De Los Santos, and Shang steals to second base. Again, the Lady Lions staying aggressive in this ball game. One ball, 1 strike is the count. Pitch to Pringle. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another one low. Gets away from the catcher. And Pringle gets to third, standing easy. The count is 3 balls, 1 strike. And that one just hits. Sorry, Pringle was the batter. Shang stole from second to third. My apologies. Following Pringle, we have Eileen Arthurton. And Pringle steals, but the catcher does not throw it and holds on. Runners on second and third for the Lady Lions. Pitch from Ashley. Swing and a miss. One ball, 1 strike on Eileen. That one drop shot, doesn't reach the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. One in there. 2 balls, 2 strike, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strike, 2 outs. The score is 2-0. Just outside to make the count full. Full count. The pitch from De Los Santos. High. Umpire doesn't like it. She's walked. And bases are loaded for Renila. I say Renila? Renila Williams at the plate now. Base is loaded. That one is inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Renila swings and misses. That's a foul ball, actually. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Short. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Base is loaded. Renila swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strike, 2 outs. That one is called strike 3, and that is going to send us to the bottom of the first inning as Sisterhood stops the bleeding, but not before Lady Lions put up 2 runs. The score is 2-0. All right, just a quick word here from our sponsors before we start again. And coming up for Sisterhood, playing shortstop, we have Tiara Olive. And just so you know, this stream is brought to you by Heart's Kitchen. Some of the best food on island. You go down there during the week. You harass Halva Heart, down by Virgin Haven side. Harass you, tell him BJ send you get a good plate of food, everything you need. You gotta be rough with him though. Tell him you got places to go and things to do. Also, Exquisite Empire bartenders for any type of event you need. Whether you're trying a jam, whether you get a wedding, a baby shower, anything you need, make sure you hit up Exquisite Empire. Not a restaurant, you got hit up on Main Street right before you take the left on 3Gs, Veranda Escape. They new and they get some of the best food out. This the menu here. Make sure I don't have the chicken or beef pate. Them they really good. These appetizer sizes, you know, but they really, really, really good. Unfinished Business Waterfront Showdown Softball Tournament coming June 5th to June 7th. And let's start some more action here, some softball action. That one is low for ball one. In there for strike one. And on the mound for the Lady Lions, we have the big girl wearing number 13, Destiny Ford, bringing the heat in there. Swing and a miss for strike two. Doing the catching with the best number in baseball, we have Lenaira Melendez wearing the number 14. At first base, we have Kinney Springle. Second base, Katayla Krieger. Another swing and a miss in there. That is strike three. And Olive goes down. That is out number one. Second in the lineup for Sisterhood is Star Richards. That one is high. Ball one. Playing third for Lady Lions is Renila Williams. That ball misses just high for ball two. Shortstop, we got Kaylee Augustine for the Lady Lions. In there with watching the ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. And in left field, we got Rone Shang. Center field is Keja Davis. That one is in there again, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And in right field, we have Aileen Arthur. Arthur. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Somebody got to tell me how to say that. And Richards is hit by the ball. So she gets on base. Playing first base, batting third for Sisterhood is Tamira Morton, the lefty. Morton also hit by the ball and is awarded the base. And batting fourth for Sisterhood, Joanna Schneider, playing third base. Ball high, gets away. And the two runners advance. Tying run standing on second base for Sisterhood. Another ball in the dirt. Rolls and hits in the ankle as 3 runners in a row hit by pitch and get on base. Bases are loaded now for Nathia Edwards, wearing number 22, playing center field. Yeah. Okay. Edwards squares around for the bunt. Fix, and a strike is called. No balls, 1 strike. Forward with a wind up on the pitch, and that one is low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Pipe there. It's your game.
Pitch from Ford. High again, gets away from the catcher. And all the runners faked. 1 run to second. The ball gets thrown away at second. 1 run scores. And both runners advance. The score is now 2-1, still in favor of Lady Lions. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss from Edwards. The ball gets thrown away again, thrown at home, and she is out coming home. For out number 2. Run on toward 2 outs. Run on toward base. Sorry, just said that right. That one just a little inside. The umpire doesn't like it. Edwards steps in. Pitch from Ford. In there. Strike 3 is called, and that is the end of the first inning. As we head to the top of the second inning, the score is still 2-1 in favor of the Lady Lions. Another one of the sponsors here is the RBA Man League Basketball Tournament that should be coming up very soon. Make sure you hit up Leo if you're thinking about entering a team into the league, if you want to sponsor, anything you want to do. Make sure you hit him up. Let him know you're interested. Really cool dude, cool young man, have something going. I support the thing. You know how it is. And again, as always, the stream is brought to you by Eat Media, entertainment at a touch media. We're bringing you everything sports, everything partying. We're getting some interviews and some other stuff planned for coming with the eye now too. So any island, St. Croix, St. John, St. Thomas, Water Island, Hassel Island, any island except Epstein Island we ain't going to, alright? Every island except them, man. So on the mound for Sisterhood, we have Ashley De Los Santos. Doing the catching, Star Richards. Playing first base, Tamira Morton. At second base, Amaya Hazel. On the hot corner, we have Joanna Snyder, that's third. Playing shortstop, we have Tiara Olive. In left field, we have Amaya Henley. center field, Nethia Edwards, and in right field, Kilani Grew. And let's get ready for the top of the second inning. The pitch from De Los Santos in there, strike one. Just a little bit outside, umpire likes it. On the corner, not outside. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing, foul ball. The count stays the same. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And we have Jay Jackson here. Umpire just making sure the batters don't fling the ball too far. The pitch to Jackson, just a little short. First ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoever return that ball, well, tennis ball, we want that. Keep that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from De Los Santos. That's a little high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jackson swings and falls that one down the third base line. Count stays the same. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Pitch from Ashley. That one does not reach. We got a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is too high, too loopy. She is awarded the baseball 4. After Jay Jackson, we have Aliyah Carrington stepping in, batting 8th for the Lady Lions. In there, strike 1 is called. Ashley digs in, the windup on the pitch. High. The ball is thrown away, but the backup is there to hold on to it. As Jackson steals from first to second. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Umpire doesn't like that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one called a strike as Jackson steals from second to third. And is safe standing up at third. The count is 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. The pitch from De Los Santos. That one hits the plate and does not reach. Ball 3. Inside, and that one is called ball 4. The ball is thrown back to the pitcher and gets away. And Jackson is stealing from third to home, and that's an additional run for the Lady Lions. Ninth in the lineup for the Lady Lions, we have Kaylee Augustine. And Carrington takes off. Steals from first to second. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch again. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And Carrington decides to stay at second. Pitch from Ashley. Short. Carrington goes halfway down the second baseline and decides to go back. 3 balls, no strikes. And that is ball 4. And a timeout is called as Coach Richie decides to go up there. Calm down his team. Don't forget the stream is our big sponsor, One Communication. Best internet, most towers in the territory. We appreciate them daily for giving us the ability to watch these young ladies play this wonderful sport of softball. All right. Coach Richie has stepped off and to the top of the lineup again for the Lady Lions. We get Lenaira Melendez wearing the best number in baseball, number 14, the catcher. Pitch from Ashley is inside. And the runner decides to steal to third and second. So we got 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, hit by, past the pitcher. 1 run scores. And 2 runs come home off of that shot up the middle from Melendez. Both Augustine and Carrington decide to come home off of that one. Following Melendez, we have Keja Davis stepping in now. And Melendez wastes no time. Again, Lady Lions being super aggressive in this game. Steals from first to second. Melendez not wasting any time. Again, is gone and is on third right now. 2 balls, no strikes, no outs. We are to the top of the second inning. That one is in there, called strike 1. 2 balls, no strikes. Keja Davis. And that ball is thrown outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Keja Davis wearing number 1, playing center field. 3 balls, 1 strike. No outs, no pressure on her. Swing and a miss as Sisterhood gets their first out. Oh, actually, that is 2 strikes. My apologies. Full count now. Full count. In there. Umpire likes it, and that is strike 3 now. Sisterhood has their first out of the inning. Following Keja, Katalaya Craig are stepping in. Lefty. That pitch just a little high. Ball 1, high and outside. Krieger playing second base for Lady Lions. Swing and a miss from Krieger. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing. Pops it up. It is foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Catalea. Krieger stepping in now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Run on toward base for the Lady Lions. The pitch. Swing. Hits it to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it. Run scores. And Krieger is called out at first for out number 2. Not before she gets a RBI. The score is 6-1. And batting fourth for the Lady Lions, we have the pitcher, Destiny Ford. Strike 1 is called. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Destiny Ford wearing number 13. Pitch from De Los Santos. Way high, way high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ford hits it down the third base line. Third base feels it, throws it first. Ball drops, and Ford is safe at first. Following after Ford. The ball is caught at third base, and that is the 3rd out. And that was Renee Shang. We'll take a quick break, run a quick commercial while we head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. And strike 3 was called just now, and that was Kilani Grill. Excuse the pronunciation of the French. In French in attack. And following Kilani is Richendalia Diogene. And that is 2 strikes. 1 out. And the pitch from Ford. In there, not wasting any pitches. A very quick 2 outs on Sisterhood. Now coming to the plate is the pitcher, Ashley De Los Santos, wearing number 11.
Let's go get us one.
That one misses for ball 1.
That might be it. Yeah, she playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Umpire likes that one. 1 ball, 1 strike on the outside corner. That's not a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Destiny Ford on the mound, super efficient this inning. Not wasting many. That one is high and gets away. A good pitch if you're ahead in the count anyhow. Counting now 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't lose them.
Just a little low, just a little low. Full count now on Ashley De Los Santos in the batter's box. And that one is very low. And De Los Santos is walked. Sisterhood with a runner on first base. And batting after Ashley De Los Santos is Mia Hodge. The pitch from Ford. And De Los Santos takes off. De Los Santos is safe at second, but decides to take off to third. Rounds third. And is safe at home to put Sisterhood's second run of the game up on the board. The score is 6-2 in favor of the Lady Lions out of St. Croix. The pitch from Ford to Hodge. In there. Strike 1. Oh, strike 2, actually. Oh, yeah. Umpire likes that one. Pin the outside corner. That is strike 3. And that is 3 outs. Now we're going to head to the top of the 3rd inning with Lady Lions leading 6-2. All right, I know you already know I won off that menu now. Back to the softball action. Kenny's Pringle hits a ball right past the pitcher. Tiara picks it up at shortstop and decides not to throw the ball. And Lady Lions starting off aggressive. And Pringle decides to go steal from first to second. And Pringle decides to steal from second all the way to home as the Lady Lions put one more run up on the board. Two balls, no strikes. Ashley De Los Santos with the pitch. Way inside. Ball three. In there. Ashley finds one. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing. Foul ball. And at the plate, now we have Eileen batting with a full count. No outs, no pressure. That one way outside, and Eileen is awarded the base for ball 4. After Eileen, we have Renila Williams batting. And she swings, knocks it over the pitcher head, past the second base. Eileen rounds second, row third, and she is home. For another run to be put up on the board by the Lady Lions out of St. Croix. Williams decides to stay at first. While Coach Richard decides to talk it over with his infield. Let me pull up just 1 or 2 more of these wonderful sponsors that are bringing us this stream. Again, that shot up the middle was Renila Williams that brought in 1 RBI. She is now standing on first base. Following Williams, we have Jade Jackson now. Swing from Jade, past the third base, and it is fair. Past the left fielder. Williams rounds second, she is rounding third and on her way, and she is home. Jade Jackson with the double and an RBI. The score I got now is 9-2 in favor of the Lady Lions, following Jade Jackson. We have Aliyah Carrington. Aliyah steps in there with no outs and a runner on second base. Carrington with a swing and a miss, and Jackson decides to steal from second to third. That is no balls, 1 strike. I apologize for keeping the advertisement up for so long. I daily apologize. I know parents watching, that is my bad. I was caught up in the action as well. Nice swing from Carrington, but she fouls it off. No balls, 2 strikes. Umpire doesn't like that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Pitch from De Los Santos. Short. Jade decides to come home, fakes it, and steals home. The score is now 10-2. Pitch from De Los Santos, and that one is called strike 3 for out number 1. That one is called strike one. And Lady Lions continue with aggression. Runners on first and second. And at the plate now we have Catalea Krieger. Swing. Hit down the first base line. The first base lady feels it and tags her base. That is out number 3. And we are going to head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. As we run on quick commercials. Starting off the inning for the sisterhood team, the home team, we have Amaya Henley playing in left field. Still on the mound for the Lady Lions, we got Destiny Ford in there, starting it off with some heat. Strike one. Henley swings at a high one for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch from Ford, low and gets away. Henley swings at one, knocks it to the pitcher. Pitcher feels it and makes a good throw first for out number 1. Following Amaya. Batting last is Amaya. First one's Amaya Henley. This one's Amaya Hazel. Davis missed a little outside for ball 1. High and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. This Amaya playing second base. The other one playing left field. Oh yeah. Destiny finds that one. Low one in the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one 2 inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Sorry, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Oh, see, I was correct. I was correct. That one was the pitcher fault. That one went, not the pitcher, the umpire fault. That one went off. Full count. And that one is fouled off as Henley stays alive. Full count. Pitch from Ford. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Bottom of the 3rd inning. One ball, 1 strike. Called low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And strike 3 is called. That retires the inning. Out number 3. We are going to the top of the 4th now. Back to softball action. And we get Destiny Ford at the plate. Destiny Ford falls off one over the third base fence. Makes it count 1 ball, 1 strike. Ford swings, knocks a shot into left field, and it is caught. It is caught. Out number 1. That's some great defense there. After Ford, we get Rene Shang stepping in. Shang swings and falls that one off for strike 1. Ball thrown way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, there's no one to ride the scooter.
De Los Santos steps in. Wind up the pitch. Shang hits it to second base. Second base. Oh, ball just falls out her glove, and Shang is safe at first. Following Shang, playing first base, Kenny Pringle steps in. Shang could not wait, and she takes off from first to second. That is ball 1. That one just a little short, doesn't make it to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch from Ashley. Ball gets away from the catcher. And Shang is on third. Runner on third. 1 out, 3 balls, no strikes. Kenny Pringle at the plate. Pitch from De Los Santos is in there. Strike 1. That one is short, and Pringle is walked. We have runners on the corners. And Eileen Arthurton stepping in at the plate now. If we know anything, we know the aggressive Lady Lions will be stealing. And Arthur hits one down third. Ball is fielded and thrown way off. 1 run is in. And Pringle also steals home. So the score is 12-2. One ball hit to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it. That hit was just now by Ronila. And coming up after Ronaldo, we have Jade Jackson stepping in now with 1 out. Runners on the corners. Top of the 4th inning. Swing, back to the pitcher. Pitcher catches it. Throws it home, and they turn the double play. Beautiful double play from Sisterhood to end it, to send us to the bottom of the 4th inning. Don't forget, these games are brought to you by one of our sponsors, Veranda Escape Restaurant and Bar, located on Main Street. Make sure you pass down there. Look for the sign. It's going to be on your right-hand side before you reach the 3G's restaurant if you're from St. Thomas. And you also could find them on your maps also if you ever need to. You type Veranda Escape into your map and you'll be able to find it for sure and find your way there. At the plate now, Kyle Gooden in there. Ford not wasting any for strike 1. Gooden being aggressive now, swinging. No ball, 2 strikes. And that one is called in there for strike 3. Out number 1. Davis still not wasting any pitches. That one in the box now, we have Cali Hazard. Swing and a miss again. No balls, 2 strikes. Sorry, Ford. My apologies. Destiny Ford. That one is low. Hazard holds back a swing, and that one is just a little high for 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, long Friday, people. Just give me a break. Give me a break. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, swing, and a miss. That is out number 2. And that will carry us to the top of the lineup for Sisterhood. Stepping in, batter number 1, Tiara Olive. Inside, ball 1. Wind up on the pitch from Ford, swing and a miss from Olive. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there. Strike 2. Destiny Ford bringing the heat for sure. Just a little low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Score is 12-2. The pitch to Olive. In there. Strike 3. Out number 3. And that is the ball game, as the Lady Lions out of St. Croix are ahead by 10. The score is 12-2. I'd like all you to thank everyone who's watching the game. Make sure you come and support them this weekend. And we'll just thank our sponsors just one more time. And we will have coverage of the other 2 games coming up. Hold on just 1 second. Let me tell you guys what the other 2 games are. Next, we have the Little Rebels out of St. Croix versus the Braves out of St. Thomas. That is the 8U division. And following after that, we have the Indians out of St. Croix versus the Archers out of St. Thomas. That is a 9-12 division. All right. We just like to give our sponsors another quick shout out. Veranda Escape, located on Main Street. Make sure you check them guys out. The RBA League. And a nice thank you from the Lady Lions, thanking the parents for supporting them. That is a wonderful thing to see. The Waterfront Showdown softball tournament, that will be June 5th to June 7th. Make sure you guys come out and support that. That will be at Emile Griffith Ballpark. Heart's Kitchen, located in Virgin Haven. Make sure you shout out Halva. Go down there, get a plate of food from him. Our biggest and best sponsors, One Communication, who provided the internet service for this event. The Stream, my apologies. And Entertainment at a Touch Media, Eat Media, bringing you this stream and many other streams throughout the Virgin Islands. We'd appreciate a like, a share, a follow. Any little thing you guys do, we appreciate it and we need it, and it helps me be able to do this more and cover even more games around the island. Shortly, I'm going to get those second games ready. Just stay tuned for Eat Media and you'll see those coming up. All right. Thank you guys very much for being here. See you in a little while.